So the next year I tried for the Dolphins. That's when Dan Marino was showing.
Welcome back to another episode of Catch 42. I'm Josh Stinson.
I'm Dwight Allen.
And we got some very special guests for you today. We got a few guys from the MiLB. So,
Yes, sir. First, before we get there, we want to give a big shout out to Universities Forever. Be sure to go check out all their Christmas gear at their store in Cumming or on the website. They have all the Christmas gear you want. So go check them out. Go Dogs.
what else? All right, what's good? Welcome to our episode of Catch 42. We got some special guests. Introduce yourself.
I'm Nasim Nuñez. People call me Nas.
What's good? I'm Chandler. They call me Chan.
And we all got some baseball players here. Got some baseball players here. We're going to give you the insight on how it is in the college space and then in the professional space, how they're in right now. So
Let's do it. Yeah, man, like we always do, we're going to give y'all some real good content. Obviously, it's unscripted. These are our guys right here. We're glad they came through, come show some love in Athens. So I guess first, man, we're going to start off. Like, tell us a little bit about yourselves. Y'all can choose which way y'all want to go. Y'all don't matter.
I'll take the lead off on
yeah,
this.
you got the
Nah, but I'm Chandler from Atlanta, Georgia, born and raised from the South Side, College Park, by the airport, East Point, Camp Creek, all that stuff. South Side. Grew up on the South Side. Started playing when I was around two, 3. Went to St. Thomas More Middle School, which was a feeder in the St. Pius X Catholic High School, where I went to high school. My mom was the principal there, which is.
That's
right.
gotta be
You're never getting in
awkward.
trouble.
It was like-
That's gotta be awkward.
Yeah, it was
You
real
can't
awkward,
do
but
nothing
you got
in there.
detention though, twin. You feel
Don't
me?
make me tell your mama.
Hey.
Don't make me tell your mama.
It's right up the
I got
hallway.
detention.
I
I'd be
see her in the
scared to get
hallway.
detention. My mom was the principal, bro.
Bruh.
I'd be the best kid in the whole school, and that
Nah,
out of school I'd be
quiet
wilding.
for sure. Yeah. I see her in the hallway. I'm.
Boy, you feel me?
Yeah, man, I
You
ain't-
can't talk to no girls either.
Nah, she ain't like, who was that?
Why?
So Chan, when you start playing baseball?
I started playing when I was like 2, 3, somewhere around there. My dad got me into it.
And you just ever since then?
I mean, nah, cause I was sorry. I ain't gonna lie, like I wasn't that good. But I mean, as I kept just working at it, then it came along at some point.
When would you say it kind of came along, like it all clicked?
I say like when I was like 9, 10, I started to see a little growth, and then just had to build off of that. But it was definitely built from the ground up for sure.
Nah, definitely. So then, once you got into high school, you played well, and then you had the opportunity to go to UAB.
Right.
Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, so I only had 2 offers come out of high school. Had UAB, Columbus State, and it wasn't really like scouted highly out of high school, but got an opportunity to go to UAB. That was smooth. My freshman year was COVID, so I didn't get the opportunity to play my freshman year for real. Came back sophomore year, had a pretty good year. Team wasn't that good, so like and that was the first year like NCAA was said you could transfer D1 to D1, and then you could play.
Yeah,
you could
right
play.
away.
You have to
Right
sit
away.
out.
Yeah.
So I did that. Went to the Northwoods, was having a pretty good season, and then went to the pro. That's how I ended up at Tech. So,
So hold up, you grew up, you was playing, you played basketball, didn't you too?
I hooped a little bit.
Okay, cool.
Till like my freshman year of high school.
Baseball wasn't the only thing you played, like you had other interests. I feel like he's a dancer. I don't know, he a dancer too. That's a
going
little
crazy.
hidden talent, bro.
Okay,
Little hidden
okay.
talent.
Yeah.
So yeah, man. But tell us a little bit about that growing up, like having a little basketball background,
Yeah.
playing baseball. Like, how did that work with you?
Yeah, so like, I mean, I don't know where I picked up the athleticism from. Like my dad, neither my dad or my mom played sports in high school or college. So I mean, it's just watching NBA players, basketball players, whatever. I just support sport that I like. I was too small to play football, so I ain't really get into that.
Definitely.
But yeah, I do used to handle the rock a little bit. So
All right, Nasim, my guy. Hey, we used to play back in the day, and we was the nastiest 1-2 hitters ever to touch a 10U team. Let me just say
That
that.
was a throwback, bro.
Throwback.
Throwback.
But Nasim, go ahead and tell us a little about your story, your journey to kind of how'd you get to where you are now?
Man, bro, so I was born in New York, and my dad just had an idea. I'm going to start way back somewhere. My dad just had an idea, like he wanted to get out of New York, out of the city, because New York crazy, bro. Like New York.
I believe it.
I hear.
New York, my folks was in the projects.
What
bro.
part of New
Like,
York?
My mom grew up in Bed-Stuy. Oh no, Brownsville. My fault. She grew up in Brownsville in Brooklyn. Me and my dad, I don't really know where I grew up because I got out of there early. But my pops, he was born in like Chattanooga, and then he went to the Bronx. So
Chattanooga, Tennessee?
yeah.
And that's a long way.
Yeah, for real. And then he went to the Bronx, so he just had an idea of getting us out of there. So he brought me to Collins Hill, bro, in Gwinnett County. About
so random.
My granddad
when
used
I
to
was
live
like
there,
3 or
bro.
4, bro.
Yeah, that's
Collins
what's
Hill,
up.
Gwinnett County, and then my mom said like it wasn't no like he about to play baseball, like he destined to play baseball. It was none of that. That's what my mom said, but my dad said he got a whole completely different story. You know what I'm saying? Like he knew, but we just walked to the park and we saw a recreational baseball thing, and my mom was just like, "Shit, y'all want to sign him up?" And then I started playing baseball at Collins Hill Park, bro, in Gwinnett, and it was crazy, bro. I barely remember it, but I was like 4 or 5, bro. Started there, and then I met Stizzy when we was like 8, 9,
8 or 9.
8 or 9, bro, playing ball.
Playing ball.
And you gotta remember too, like in Gwinnett at first, bro, we was the only black kids there,
Only
bro.
black
We were
kids.
the only
Only
black
black
kids
kids on the
there
team.
playing,
Oh,
bro.
baby.
So
Yeah,
we was
bro.
like this off
Y'all
rip,
locked
cause
in.
Like the
we
only
brothers,
one.
we
Y'all like, hey,
Like
what's your
Gwinnett
name,
way
bro?
different now, bro.
Yeah.
Gwinnett way different
It
now.
changed.
Really?
Yeah,
So
bro,
it'd be a whole
what?
bunch of black kids.
Oh,
Bro,
yes,
what?
it's
Black
diverse
and
now.
yes, black and Latin, bro. In Gwinnett, everybody done got up out of there.
No, literally.
Because when I was in high school, like Collins Hill was a black school. Like I remember Collins Hill being like hella black kids.
What?
Football.
Of course, it's
I would say it's like
Every school.
Hey, you go to Alpharetta High School, like, hey.
it's like 50-50.
Yeah.
But Collins Hill is crazy.
It's
bro.
diverse though. It's diverse.
Yeah, but baseball though. Think
Yeah.
about baseball. Bro.
Yeah, for sure.
And then it was like, it was wild. Learned a
Yeah.
lot of experiences. I made a lot of friends throughout that too.
Yeah.
Like, you remember Wilkins, bro?
Wilkie.
But bro, that's where it
all
started for me.
That's how it started.
And I stayed in Collins Hill. I stayed in Gwinnett, and then I didn't really start going out of Gwinnett until I got like 14, 13. I went to play for the Rope Makers with Jay Shabalcom. And then I went to go play with Joja Batten, and then junior year, I went to go play with Team Elite, and that was like the team to put me on the map, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Cheating, man.
Yeah.
And we was
They
cheating.
had
Yeah,
every
y'all
good player.
was crazy.
Umar, Ethan Hankins.
Lennon Sims.
We just had every good player. Every stud wanted to play at Team Elite.
That was the thing back then.
Yeah, that
like
was the
Team
thing.
Elite was
Yeah.
like at
That
that
was that
age it was
team.
like if you on Team Elite, you nice.
Yeah, them boy Astros.
No cap.
he was
You nice, bro.
Yeah.
He played
It's
them
like
Astros.
it's like going to the Dodgers or the Yankees when you about to end your career.
Yeah.
Like when you about to retire, you go to the Dodgers
I'm going to
Yankees,
Team Elite.
and
No
be
cap.
like, all right, I stepped on a nice team. I'm nice. I'm
Yeah.
with it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm with it. Like I could get here, and they gonna pay me that Nuñez too.
That man.
Like for real.
So when you thought when you were like, bro, like I can really play this at a high level, like would you realize that?
Like me personally, not till high school.
Yeah.
Like I always knew I was nice at the sport, and people would tell me like I was gonna make it, but I never looked at it like I want to play this to get to a high level to do whatever. At first, I was like, bro, I love this shit. Like I love baseball, bro.
You was having fun with it.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. I see
And
that.
I was like, I love it. I'm gonna keep playing. And then that's when everything started happening. That shit just like a ripple effect. It was like, whoa, everything just got different, bro.
No, I can tell you from when I first met Nas, I knew he was gonna make it to the league because
See people say that, and I was
he played
like,
shortstop.
He like to have
I'm just
fun.
playing, bro.
He had
He like to
a
have
cannon.
fun, bro.
He had a cannon. Like he threw the ball 10 times harder than anybody else on the field, and it was insane. Like ground balls come, he running through it. Zoom! Like we're like, whoa, this kid is different. Like,
My mom
like,
said the same
why is he
thing.
so fast? Why he moving at a different speed than all
He's
of
just
us?
naturally gifted.
And look at him now. Like it makes sense. I can say I seen this from coming
For
from
sure.
a mile away.
That's a blessing, bro.
Good looking.
That's a blessing.
It's crazy
That's
though.
a blessing.
It is crazy. I
It's crazy, bro.
It's actually crazy because, like, I remember just because I used to be in the perfect game. I used to be into all that. So I'll see, like, because Miles, you know Miles.
Oh, I
So
see.
that's
Twin.
I grew up. Oh, Miles.
Yes, man.
Miles. So I grew up with Miles. Then I just looked into the perfect game stuff. Seeing you, I was like, bro, who is this dude throwing 98 across the diamond?
That's what it
Across the
was.
diamond. And I'm
I
like,
remember that.
Okay,
I
and then
remember
like
that.
from that
I
point
remember
on,
that.
I was like following you. I was like, damn, bro, real hard. Like
Be tough.
I was like, okay.
Always been an underdog though, you know that.
Yeah.
Got to.
I feel that.
I'm
Say that.
smaller. I'm
Yeah,
smaller.
You gotta have that
Yeah.
mentality though. You never
Yeah.
think you the top dog, cause that's how you
Bruh,
get knocked
I was
off.
just telling my moms in the car, like, bro, like, it always seemed like I gotta fight, bro.
Yeah.
Always. And it's not gonna stop. My whole life I'm gonna have to fight.
But,
But that's all of us.
Yeah, that's
In
you
a
think that's-
certain
that's
way.
facts.
You carry that chip on that shoulder with everywhere you go.
Bruh, I hate carrying it though.
Yeah, but you
Why
got
you hate
to.
carrying it?
Because it's heavy.
It
It's heavy,
like,
bro.
Heavy.
It's tough.
But
Weigh
get
a
what?
brick.
That shit, I've been carrying it so long, like, nigga done got strong. My fault, but like, you feel me? Like,
no, that's
got
fair.
strong.
That's
Like,
real though.
That's facts.
That's real though.
Nah, cause it's tough, like having to have that discipline, like having
Yeah.
to have that fight, having to have that drive more than everybody else, cause
Yeah.
you more passionate about it. Like
Yeah.
you know this is what you're supposed to be doing, but other people don't recognize that yet. But you recognize it, so you know you gotta,
gotta
go hard.
fight.
Go harder than
You
anybody
gotta
else.
fight.
You know you gotta
You got
work
to.
hard for it, especially like being our color in the sport we in. Like they try to take opportunities away from us, and y'all know that. I know we all have some crazy stories. Like, dang, I can't believe that happened. Like, why am I not on the field? Like, I feel like I'm doing everything I can,
yeah.
but we gotta just keep going. Like, we gotta have that mindset of we gonna keep working. We gonna outwork the person next to us.
It's
Yeah,
a
I'm not
fight.
gonna lie, man. I feel like we all had that story growing up, and honestly, like for me, I know that the story has defined me since I've been a little kid, growing up in a white area, being the only black player on my team, just like y'all, like stuff like that. You know, that's like you said, like a chip, bro. Like I feel like I'm walking around with 2 bricks on my shoulders at all times, like. But hey, guess what though? Like I got strong though. Like I got strong. Like, okay, I can walk
That
with
boy
this.
got strong,
Because
bro.
Man, like,
sometimes they don't
it's
understand.
crazy.
They be like, what's wrong with it? Nothing. It's just
Yeah.
like, bruh, it's different cultures sometimes.
It's
Like
just
sometimes it's just you won't understand until you in that position. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like the breakthrough series, bruh. That junk was
Yeah.
dumb lit.
Yeah,
That was your
I wish I could be
Bruh,
on that
yeah,
one,
it
boy.
was
That's
dumb lit,
that's
bruh.
fine.
That
bro.
breakthrough series was dumb lit.
Tell the world about that, because I never got to experience the breakthrough series, so I guess.
Bruh, so it's like I had my black coaches. I had JoJo, Jasha, Mike. I had my coaches who did that, and some teammates, but not really teammates who wanted to actually play the game with joy and passion and want to win. You know what I'm saying? Like they was playing because their parents was making them play and their parents was paying.
That's the worst.
You know, and you could feel that as a teammate. People outside the fence, outside sitting in the bleachers, they might not see that on the field, but you going and playing basically in war during the game with your folk, like you know who real, you know who got it, like you know. Everybody within know. So the breakthrough series, bruh, I got around and I was like, yo, this is it.
Yeah, 'cause
Like,
everybody trying to work.
They know, yeah. And the coaches that surround us, they know.
Yeah,
It's like they get to show us.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, and they understand where we coming from. It's like, yo, that shit was so like heartwarming. I loved it. I loved
that's
it.
why I kind of hate that I played 2 sports, because I never really got to go to camps and
Yeah,
go to
I
showcases
agree,
like
bro.
that. Because during my baseball offseason, I'm playing football, so like,
y'all both play.
Bro,
so
love
I never really
football,
had those
bro.
opportunities to go out and be like,
I used to be mad at players like y'all. I'd be like, they ain't even at practice, bro.
Hey, look at the lineup. You like, yeah, I'm batting second. Hey, let's do it.
yeah, I had to do a practice all summer. Still in the lineup.
Still in the lineup.
Hey, I
Still in the
mean,
lineup.
I wouldn't be mad at that part because I know y'all gonna be nice when y'all come.
feel
I'd be
me?
like, bro, I'm here right now. Where they at?
And you pull up to the game, they're like, dang, Steve, nice for you to show up.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Everybody
could be
like,
playing
alright,
2K
we
right
gonna
now.
crank
I could
some.
be in my cul-de-sac practicing. But nah, I gotta come here. My homies ain't even here, man. Because the good ones was the one that played the other sports
Right,
too,
yeah.
especially when we was younger.
Exactly. Man,
Like,
how you
man,
feel like
my
you grew
dad
from
wouldn't even let me play other sports.
that? He didn't like you play the sports?
Yeah.
He knew where
Especially
he
not
was
the
going.
football.
Oh, he didn't even let you play no
He,
sport.
I did, but
Oh, okay.
he said,
You know,
Like he said, when I got to high school, he said, stop.
when you got out of high school.
When I got to high school,
you
he
got
said,
to
cut
high
it.
school.
He said, nah,
That's a wrap.
cut
Yeah.
it. Cut it.
It's baseball time. How you feel like you grew from that breakthrough series? Like,
Bruh.
I couldn't imagine from my experiences, like playing on an all-black team like that in high school, like going to Jupiter, like as an all-black team, that had to be some crazy experiences.
It honestly, bro, it unlocked a part of me I didn't even know I had.
I believe that.
Because I was playing totally different. The coaching styles between the coaches are different as well. Everybody's got different things, but like, you know, somebody can better understand you when they kind of move like you.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Or they not gonna see it eye in eye if they don't move like you. They gonna think you need to do something different. And when you got somebody who's there and believes in what you're doing, it's like, bruh, do it, trust it, and like we could modify a little bit, but not too much because this is who you are. Instead of just completely change it, Gucci, bruh.
Yeah.
You Gucci, because that's
You be
all it is.
yourself.
I see
reputation.
coaches like
Yeah.
that. That's when you really become your best version of yourself. Because when the coach believe in you and he trying to tell, hey, just trust what you got, trust your stuff. That's when you hit that next
Crazy,
stride.
bro.
Next stride. So Chan, you went from UAB to Georgia Tech. Hey, dog fans, don't kill him just because he went to Georgia Tech. Boo. Tell us about that transition. How was that transition?
You see, they got a little
Hey,
scared.
I
when
can't
we
even
played
lie.
them, though.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
They got a little scared when we played them.
Hey,
Like,
I can't even lie. Tech fans, I mean,
I'm
Georgia
just-
fans
I'm
might
just
remember
trolling.
Chan a couple years ago. I can't even lie. If you're a Georgia baseball fan, you might remember him, man.
Hey, he did us dirty last
Yeah, he did us
when
dirty
he
a
played
couple
at
years
Tech.
ago, man.
But how was that transition from UAB to Tech, and then how'd you enjoy that experience?
Nah, it was smooth. Like I said, went to the Northwoods and then entered the portal. Then I got to Tech, and I mean, it was smooth to come back home. Like, you know how people just want to leave the crib to go to college, stuff like that. But I was away for 2 years, so I was like, why not come back home? So I got the opportunity to come back home, which was a blessing. And then, so I didn't know Tech, like, I knew Tech was a hard school, but when I got there, I was like, okay, yeah, I gotta lock in, for real. So, then I'm trying to, like, I came in, I'm like, my mind said, this is my last year of school, and then I'm going to the draft, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, coming in, I wanted to pledge too, so.
Oh,
you
nigga.
feel
That's
me?
fire.
So, root to the good bros.
Root to
But
the
I
bros.
wanted to do that with school and then baseball. Like, I want to do all that stuff when I came back. So I wanted to leave like a legacy. You feel me? When I came back to the A and got to play in front of my city, family and friends, they come to the game.
You
Like,
put on for your city.
Man.
so
You
I
put on
tried
for your
to,
city,
so,
twin. I can't
yeah,
even
it was
lie.
smooth, bro. Like,
Okay.
I enjoyed
Like when
it.
we gonna play Mike.
Yeah. So,
You know,
How you-
hey,
how you feel
it's
like-
coming, Mike.
Yeah, it's
Wherever,
coming.
whichever one.
they losing people too. So.
How you feel like you were able to stay focused in a time where you probably had a lot going on? Like right when you touched down in the A, you back in your hometown.
Right.
I'm sure you know you had a lot of motion going on. So, like, how you stay focused in that time? Because there's a lot going on.
Just probably the mental part, everything. Just trying to stay within myself, not trying to do too much. I feel like just I kept baseball. When I took off the jersey, I wasn't baseball no more.
Facts.
I was Chandler.
That's huge,
You feel
bro.
what I'm
That's
saying?
huge,
I had to
bro.
separate myself from the baseball part so I could stay sane off the field.
Exactly.
And then, like, you know, with Omega, like, you got to be 2 feet in
Yep.
with that. Like,
Both
you
of
can't
them.
be 1 foot in, 1 foot out. So just organization and then time management, and then everything was smooth. So
There
it
it
was
is.
cool.
No,
There it is.
definitely.
It was smooth.
How you feel like playing for your city, man? Like,
It was
I know Mike doing it right now for the
Yeah,
Braves,
Mike doing it
but
on a
it's
different
like,
level.
Yeah, he doing a different
Come
level.
on.
Yeah, he a superhero.
Yeah.
Bro,
Come
we was at
on.
the Falcons. Like, we was at the Falcons game when they played the Saints. Dude coming up to him, just run up to him, get him a quick selfie. With him.
Mike.
Hey, Mike, Mike, you got it like that. He was like, I don't know, twin.
You got it like
To
that.
us,
He just Mike.
It's just
He
Mike.
just Mike. Like,
It's
they'll
just
come
Mike. It's
camera crew
crazy.
to the field. We work out because we work out together.
Yep.
They'll bring a camera crew to the field, and I'm like, "What is this camera crew for?" And I be forgetting, oh, we with Mike Harris.
Yeah.
But I be forgetting because to everybody, he just Mike.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally.
Feel me?
Quick little interlude, man. I remember, like, so that's like, it goes back to the point, man. It's like, you see your boys, you got your boys. Like, all y'all grew up together, you know what I'm saying? Y'all get to the big league, start making a lot of money, and it's like, to everyone else, y'all are superstars. They, you know, all this notoriety, fame. But to us, it's like, it's my boy. You know what I'm saying?
God.
Like, Keely came back to Athens a few weekends ago, and he was hanging out. We were walking to the game. People were taking
my
pictures, coming around, but we were
Because we
like,
couldn't walk 10 feet without
at
a
the
line
end of the day,
people
we were like, hold on, this is our boy. Like,
Right.
he came back just to kick it. You know what I'm saying? So it's always love when you back with your folks, bro. And you know what I'm
It's
saying?
crazy
You see
'cause,
each
like,
other's
to
boys.
see everybody going up and see that we
Yeah.
all kind of
Yeah.
reaching our goals. It really drive me to keep going
Yeah.
and try to reach the very top. Cause
The big thing
we got
is,
some
like,
successful people.
they, like, everybody, I don't know if this is just different with us, but, like, everybody that's from, like, Atlanta or around the area, like, we all support each other. There's no envy, there's no jealousy or
all
nobody.
love.
Like, it's all love. Like, we
Yeah.
all trying to push each other.
Yeah.
Like y'all two just met today, like for the first time.
Yeah,
First
for the
time?
first time.
Yeah.
That's crazy. But
Yeah,
y'all,
Y'all know each other
Like,
though.
we
you
know
was
each
probably
other
supporting
for-
him
yeah,
from
you feel
afar,
me?
like the
Yeah.
whole
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
That's the crazy
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
we got that love. We want to see
Yeah.
each other succeed, and like that's where I feel like Atlanta's great. 'Cause
That's my next question, bro. Cause like, I mean, it's always baffled me growing up in Atlanta, it feels like when I go on Instagram, everybody got a mutual. You know what I'm saying? Like every black baseball player got a mutual. It's like, why do y'all think we so close?
It's a small world.
Why do you think we so close? Like, why y'all think we so close?
Because it ain't a lot of us.
Yeah, because the baseball world is tight. It's small.
Yeah.
It's tight knit.
It's crazy.
You know, if you see another black baseball player, you gonna remember him, especially if he a dog.
Yeah.
When Chan came, I'm gonna remember him. He balled out against us. I'm like, dang.
And I was trying to be the brother.
I'm like, dang, bro. Who is this guy? Like, he got my respect. Like, he got my respect.
He going stupid.
Literally, he got my respect.
Absolutely going federal.
Yeah, no, it's definitely a small world, but it's tight knit. Like we all root for each other.
For real.
That's what makes it feel so good.
Yeah, but it's like we trying to. But it's not. We're not trying to let it stay like that. Like we trying to get more black, black dude, like black.
Always.
So yeah, going into that, like being black in our sport, how are you trying to influence the next generation? How are y'all like? What are y'all doing to try to show other black kids that they can make it to where we're sitting at right now?
I mean, really, our whole counts.
Yeah.
I try to get back to the youth personally, and I get that from my mom because that was her idea, and she wants to do she wants to do it for free too, just so we show love and show the kids like we play ball, bro. Like we good, bro. Like we ain't in the streets. We really just playing ball. We doing what we do, and we having fun. We living life. We giving back. I hope they can recognize that, and so they continue and stay on it.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times I think black folk don't play baseball because they think it's square.
That's what we say that so much. We say like it's not culturally cool like to play baseball.
Rock star.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Like,
saying?
people don't think it's cool.
You can
Like
be a rock star.
if
You
people
can.
actually pay attention to baseball, like okay, hitting might be it's cool. They know black folk for being like real athletic, doing crazy like dunking, catching and everything. But go look on defense.
Like, defense is fun.
Go look on defense.
Taking
Go look
ground
on the
balls.
base pass. Go watch the game in a different
It's a lot more to
perspective,
go into,
and then tell me that we not dumb athletic and we still not hard.
See,
tell
bro,
me that.
being athletic in baseball, that helps so much. Like, there's definitely some people that aren't athletes in baseball, but like being an athlete, being a good defender, being a good base runner, that is gonna make your game way better. It's gonna elevate
And
your
the
game
fans,
so much.
bro. Yeah,
on to
come
it, bro.
watch, cause it be crazy.
The
Once you
fans
actually
crazy.
watch, bro, you be like, hold on, bro.
Okay, let me come back.
Hold on, cause I promise you ain't no football player going out there and doing that.
They're not. They can't.
Basketball player ain't
play
going out there
baseball,
and do that.
Jack.
What prime time?
They can't play baseball, Jack.
I love it. Come on, Twitch.
Hey, how y'all feel about the new MLB setup? Because I know y'all like to steal bases, so like,
Are you talking about the rules?
yeah, the new rules, the new bases.
Y'all need to
they
enlighten
can't
me on
pick
that.
over.
I ain't like it at first.
You didn't like it at first?
Not at first, bro.
Why?
Cause it was like, bro, it's like doing too much.
Yeah, it's making it easier.
It's doing too much, bro. I was just like, okay. Now pitchers are starting to pick off the 3 times and you don't even get to steal no more.
Like, that's
Like,
so
what's-
crazy.
like, come on, man.
It is crazy, and you can't shift in the infield.
They still be doing
They
it,
still
bro.
be shifting?
They still be shifting. Just not no crazy shift, bro.
They
Like a
like
hit
right
up the
behind
middle
the
ain't a
bag.
hit all the time no more.
Yeah.
Still.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of hits get taken away up the middle.
Up the
That
middle,
shit
bro. That's
Up the middle,
ridiculous,
that
bro.
needs
You
to
be
be
dumb
every
mad.
time.
Crazy.
Like, if it
You
gets past the
swing,
pitcher, that
you
needs to
look
be
up and
hit.
you like, oh, it's past the pitcher. And
You
then the
not-
pitcher be dumb big, and it be a
shortstop
small
right behind
shortstop,
them.
so
You're
the
like,
pitcher moves, and you like,
Let me go ahead and jog.
You
this
like-
side.
you're like, oh. That pitcher be dumb big, and then he moved just a little bit of the angle, and you see the shortstop,
You
you
finna
like,
take your turn. You finna
what?
Let me.
Nah, Jay, I know you like the new bases. How many bags do you
I
have?
love it. I had like 94 or something.
Crazy.
Went crazy.
94 bags?
You're crazy.
94 bags is stupid. You was first place?
Nah, so my boy Vic, he
crazy.
tied with me. We both tied.
Oh, y'all went out as tied, co-champs.
Yeah. So
Hey, that's
Both from the
better like
A2.
that.
Both from the A2.
yeah, we
Both from
the
A.
A2.
Shout out
yeah.
Vic.
Shout out Vic.
Vic the
Yo,
Sky.
Vic doing his thing.
Argo.
He went to McEachern, so
Okay.
he's not from the A, but like Powder Springs.
That's the
I
A.
guess
I
I'm
mean,
not
he the
really
A,
from
That's
he
the
from
A. That's the
he
A.
from
We gonna
the A.
support.
We
Yeah,
here.
we got support.
But it was
yeah.
crazy because
Yeah.
like I was watching that leaderboard and I saw you and Vic up there and I'm like, dang, I know both of these dudes and like they leading the minor leagues and stolen bases. Like
No, it
they
is
really
crazy.
kind of put me in a position. I'm like, wow, maybe I can actually reach that. Like maybe I could be on that leaderboard right there with Chan.
Yeah.
Kind of like motivated me.
Facts, like,
Definitely.
Nah, y'all went too stupid, bro.
Y'all
That's
going
dumb bags.
crazy. Y'all going federal.
That's dumb bags, bro.
So how many? What's the most you had in one game though? You had like 4 in one game.
like 4. nothing crazy.
4.
Like
Bruh,
it was dudes having
6 be
5,
crazy.
6 is crazy.
6 is
Like,
I
it was
think
dudes
that's
having
just the
6.
out
luck of the like.
Yeah,
You gotta roll the
catcher,
lucky
not-
die,
yeah,
bro.
But like
You gotta get
4,
them
You gotta get on
walks.
base, yeah, you gotta get on base.
You gotta get on
the
base.
people
You
not
gotta get on
swinging.
base.
Yeah.
Like you gotta get on. But yeah, I mean, but look though, so I was trying to get 100. But like you said, like they would pick off 3 times. So they'll pick off 3 times, just let me have the bag, and they're like, nah.
That don't go-
you
it
ain't
doesn't go
getting
down
it.
to
That's,
your
I
base.
was like,
crazy.
okay,
They
I'm
be
not
doing
finna-
some haters.
Yeah, they do.
You know what
They
I'm
do,
saying?
yeah.
I had some hater stuff going on when I was about to. I broke Billy's stolen base record in Pensacola.
Really?
The last game, last game, bro. And they know I'm about to steal it because they just announced on the thing, bro. They picking off, bro. They pitching out.
That's hating, bro. Why you pitching out,
Hey,
bro? What the balls
hey,
are
look,
played?
we was winning, bro. And we was going to the playoffs. They wasn't, bro. And bro, you can see they don't care, bro. They don't. They
come
up
on,
to
just let me
bat
have it.
using the same bat. They using the same
That's
bat,
crazy.
bro.
We did
Everybody
that our
using the
last
same
game.
bat, bro. So you know they don't care. But as soon as I get on the bag and they talking about that,
we gonna lock in.
pick offs,
Pitch
out,
out.
bro.
like, hold
he
up.
Bro throw like a 1-5, bro. He start throwing 1-1s, 1-2s.
1-0,
Not even.
Start
not
slide
even
checking
twice,
it.
bro.
He changed his whole demeanor just to try to get you out.
Bro, when they did the pickoff, I slid back and I was like, y'all some motherfucking hate, bro. Started back talking, and then like, bro, that shit was wild, bro. But they be doing
that's
some
how
hater
it be,
shit,
though.
bro.
That's funny.
Especially, bro, if you would have got the 99, 98, bro.
Yeah, it
would've
would've
let-
Nobody
They would've
wants
let
you.
you out.
Nobody
It'd
wants to
been
be
bad.
that
Like
100.
that.
It was
That boy would have been in the box like trying to get out of the way.
So it was a game. I was on first. It was first and third. They picked over me 3 times and let the run score.
Wow.
That's crazy.
That's
sick.
hater.
Let the run score
They let
is
the run
insane.
score.
That's hatery.
That's a
I was
whole
like, all right,
another
bro.
level of
That's
hold.
hatery.
That's nice. Nobody be great.
I ain't finna shoot.
Nah, so we gonna end the show on this. Nas, I know you just got a big call, some big news. You wanna tell everybody like kind of what that is? Because I wasn't really too sure about the Rule 5. And tell them about your new team and how you gonna face this new season you got coming in.
Man, so basically the Rule 5 is I'm going into my 5th year in professional baseball, and my team had the option to protect me from the Rule 5 by adding me to the 40-man or not protect me, which they didn't, and they didn't add me to the 40-man. So yesterday, the Washington Nationals drafted me in the Rule 5 draft. So basically what that is saying is they give my team $100,000 to buy my contract. And I go to spring training with the Nationals, and I just play. And if they see what was advertised for me or whatever was told by them or what they saw, which they will, or they might even see a little bit more. And I'll stay with that team, and I stay on the 26-man roster for the whole year.
That's
So that's the
you and
big
CJ
league
gonna
team.
link up in the big leagues.
Man, what?
That's what it sounded like.
CJ,
Man, what?
back to
That's
the
what it
A.
sounded like. Back to
people
the
in the
A.
A,
Come
bro.
on. A run the world.
Full circle, bro. Atlanta is the baseball hotbed. Believe that.
Man.
Yeah, no cap.
Atlanta's that baseball hotbed.
been that.
It's been
Been
that.
that.
It's been that.
Been that.
Now I'm definitely excited to see y'all play this season.
Chan, what's up with you? What's the next, man? What's going on?
Just finished first full season in the pros. Was blessed to have a healthy season.
Yeah, bro.
God's
just-
good.
Yeah,
God's
and,
good.
Just in the off season, trying to get ready for the next one and try to take it to another level.
What's up?
We all trying to get to the same place. So
Man, that's
trying
all
to
it
get
is,
some money,
man.
you know,
We
let's
all-
have some fun,
everybody
you
get
know?
there.
The Maya and the Maya. Yes, sir.
Appreciate y'all so much for
Nah,
watching
for
the
real.
video, man. Thank you to our boys, Nasim for
looking.
pulling up,
Sir.
Chan for pulling up. We appreciate y'all.
love, it's love.
Shout out to the Mark. Be sure to check out the next episode coming up soon, Catch 42, with your host Dwight Allen.
And Josh Denson. So thank you, Players Lounge. It's been a true blessing to get my guys on.